Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in. Today I'm going to share something different with you. I'm going to talk about myself. Actually, it's National Ehlers Danlos Syndrome Awareness, so I thought I would talk to you about it. If you don't know what it is, most people don't. Matter of fact, I don't have any doctor that I see that knows anything about it. Um, what it is a connective tissue disorder, and it can be very painful. I also have chronic pain syndrome, so it kind of works together. If you're not sure what exactly it entails, I have loose skin, so I can literally pull, and not just because I'm getting old. It's I have skin that hangs way down off my body, and that is why you will occasionally see me wearing these compression sleeves, is because if I do normal things, sometimes the motion of doing certain things triggers it and causes bad pain in my arms. The ridiculous thing yesterday, I had a horrible day. Um, I was shaking a canister or containers of paint, and just that motion, I hurt the inside of my arm and the muscle in my arm just from shaking a thing of paint, which to me is ridiculous. Um, I didn't know I had it until I was in my late 30s, because when I was younger, it was always you got growing pains or, whatever else. I was born with a hole in my heart, so I opened heart surgery when I was 3. But past that, I was pretty much good until, like I said, in my 30s, when I eventually had a heart attack in 2010. And then I had the surgery in 2011, but I'll talk about that more another time. Back when I was younger, I always thought it was cool that I could dislocate my thumb and kind of cheat in thumb wrestling. And then also, my elbow goes way past where it's supposed to. As you can see, it looks like I've broken my arm. That's actually painful to do. I used to think it was cute when I was younger. I also can put my thumb to my wrist, which most people can't do. Um, but I'm in pain 24/7. I'm actually on the strongest pain med you can be on, and it's really, really hard living with at times. It doesn't help that I'm bipolar, so then I have up and down mood swings. Sometimes I have really great days, and other days I'm miserable. Um, and so that doesn't help when you're in pain all the time. Um, I just, anytime I try to do something and have fun, I end up paying for it later, which kind of sucks. So if I know I'm having a good day, I gotta decide how I want to use that time, which is kind of sad. Um, I'm also losing my eyesight. At least I don't see things like normal people do, which I did have at one point. It only recently started happening the last, I don't know, 2 years now. I see multiples of everything, and they're kind of shifted and then blurred. And then I also, if you've ever had this experience where you feel like you're living out or watching from outside your body, your life, there's like this weird tunneling. It's really hard to explain, but that's currently what I'm dealing with. Um, Unfortunately, there isn't a lot of resources for Ehlers Danlos. They do recommend physical therapy, which I've tried in the past, but every time I tried it, I injured myself. So that didn't work for me. I still try to stay active just because if I don't, I get stiff muscles. But then, like I said, if I try to do things which are good for me, majority of the time I'll hurt myself. Um, I if I can find the picture, I'll show you at some point. I can't even sleep like normal people. I know, most people sleep with their arm uh, under their head. But when I do that, sometimes I had a big bruise mark in the shape of my head from just laying on my arm, and then I'll usually get bruising on the inside of my arms. So when I do sleep, I have to sleep with a giant body pillow between my legs, because if I don't, my bony legs rub together and then they cause bruising and pain. You might have just heard my finger snap. That's my other problem, is my joints lock often when I'm trying to use my fingers. So that's no fun. Um, at least I did this video without crying. I've tried it in the past and it didn't go so well, but I just wanted to do a brief video. I'll kind of give you more details later on. I did want to always start doing videos on Ehlers Danlos, just because, like I said, there's not a lot about it, so I wanted to kind of explain how it affects my life, and I had to give up everything that I love doing. I can't do art like I used to. I do it only for myself mostly now, just so I keep sane, because otherwise if I don't do something, I would just go nuts. So I still love art. I love going places. I'm trying to do things that I know I'm eventually not going to be able to do at some point. Especially if my vision continues to get worse, I won't be able to see things and enjoy them. We're actually going to, my wife was, I don't make money anymore, so my wife's taking me and her and the kids. They're paying their own way. The older kids, they're in their 20s now. Yes, I'm that old. And my youngest, he'll be going too, but we're going to be going to Disney, but unfortunately I won't be able to go on any rides that are kind of fun. I never like roller coasters anyways, but I can't do that stuff. I'm actually not certain what I can do at all, because I almost died on Easter, the weekend of Easter this year. If you didn't already know, I have a mechanical heart valve because of the heart attack in 2010. And so I have a pacemaker that's up here, and there's a lead that goes into my heart. Well, they think scar tissue or something grew over the end, and it was stopped working. It couldn't get the signal through the skin, I guess. And so my beats per minute got extremely low, and I almost blacked out numerous times. But I'm lucky to still be alive, because it could have completely failed, and but it somehow adjusted itself enough that I could see a doctor and have it fixed. It's paced higher now to get through the material in my heart, so I have to go and have surgery on the 26th of this month, and they're gonna remove the old wire and put a new one in through the artery or vein that's there into the heart. I'm not really looking forward to that at all. But I've had heart surgeries in the past, so I'm hoping everything goes well. But that's pretty much kind of it for now. It gives you the gist of everything, but yeah, you have to recover for 2 weeks, so it literally is running right into the time I'm supposed to be going to Disney. But you're not allowed to put your hands over your heads. I only have one. But I'm not going to be doing that anyways. It's not like I'm going on roller coasters and woo. So I'll just be doing the simple Small World and stuff like that. But it's okay. I like going to Disney World just to see what's going, the visual things I've always enjoyed. So I'm going to try to enjoy that as much as I can and spend time with my family, because that's the most important thing in life. So before I do start crying, I'm going to end this, and I will talk to you guys soon. I hope you enjoy the rest of my videos, and stay tuned for more fun and entertaining things together. I thank you for taking your time to watch this video and my other ones, and thanks to all my new subscribers, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.